guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about why I even started doing YouTube. And my common excuse on why I did it was just to talk about, like, say I had free time and I just wanted to fill up my free time. But the truth is I really did it just so I can keep myself on track. When I first started doing this, I started talking about doing my GC license, getting my GC license, and what I could do with it. And ever since I started, I actually scheduled my first exam so I can actually get that license. I actually just took it this past Saturday. I ended up failing, but I'm gonna reschedule it for this January that's coming up, so that way I can, because the knowledge is still fresh in my mind, and I wasn't too far off. I was only a few points off to actually pass the exam. So once I pass it, then I have to take a couple other courses and things like that. But it's kind of keeping me on track. I can look back in these videos and be like, oh, I started from here. I'm here. I'm right in the middle. And then once I actually get the license, I'm gonna be showing like what I'm actually gonna be doing with it. Because like right now, what I'm doing, how I'm working is I'm working through someone else's license, and I have to pay them a percentage of what I get. And it doesn't sound too bad. It's kind of like an even trade. I'm able to do work because I have your license and your insurance and things like that. But it's like, you're kind of limited. Like I'm relying on somebody else to do the paperwork. I'm relying on somebody else to do certain things that if I could do it myself, it'll be a lot easier, it'll be a lot faster. I'll be more in control. Um, and also by keeping, keeping track of what my progress is, I'm starting to learn new things. Like I knew what invoices were and proposals were, but I didn't understand that they were kind of different. They were different meanings. And if you know what I mean, hey, you're better off than I was a couple months ago. Also, I'm learning what certificate of liabilities are. I knew what that was beforehand, but I didn't know how important it was, and I didn't know how things can change so fast, because I'm starting to deal with them directly now. And recently, I wasn't able to do work because I didn't have it on me, And again, I had to rely on somebody else to go ahead and send me that paperwork over. If I was done with the license, I'd be able to get it myself and be able to do the work myself, But yeah, like I said, it's an all learning experience, and I'm keeping track of all of it as I go along. And I'm setting an example. Like I'm showing my younger siblings who actually end up watching these videos. I want to show them like, yo, like I have no idea what I'm doing. I really don't have anyone to really guide me through the paperwork side of things. I have to go by the book or go by whatever people are asking me from these companies I'm doing work for, and I'm trying to show like you. First of all, don't be intimidated by it. Everybody had to start somewhere. Second of all these answers that you're looking for, they're all on Google. You just gotta ask the right question on Google. So what I mean by that is certificate of liability. I had no idea what that looked like, so I Googled imaged it and I found what I needed. So I was able to maneuver through that. Lien release forms. I had no idea what that was either, but I was able to get those, the same thing, off of Google Images. I got that, and I was able to copy it and send it over to this one company I was doing work for, and got paid for it. Got paid on that job for it because I didn't know that I needed to make one of those in order to get compensated. But yeah, man. I mean, it's all learning as you go, and that's something I'm trying to show on to whoever's watching it. Don't be afraid to go ahead and go for it. You're not gonna have all the answers before you start, and you don't need all the answers before you start. All you need to do is just to start. And that's the same thing with this YouTube thing. That's how I'm going with it. I don't know where I'm going with it, but I know I wanted to do it, so I'm just gonna start and just see where it gets me. But yeah, if you like this video, stay tuned for the next one. Leave a comment down below. All that good stuff.